Ooh, she's sexy. Can I get a feed of that? My calves look nice. I've been jump roping. Boom. Nailed it. Ah, smells like dirt.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Renee.
Good morning, my faves and bros. It's another great day. What does SpongeBob always say? Hello world and all who inhabit it. That should honestly just be my new intro because that's like more relevant to my humor and how much I love SpongeBob. So today we're gonna be doing a full day of eating. So if you saw, at this point, the videos are all blending together in my brain. So if you saw one of my last videos, you know that we have a new meal plan being eaten by my mouth, by my coach, and it's more Mediterranean style. So basically it's like a refeed plus Mediterranean style. So I'm having a lot lower amount of protein and higher carbs, higher fats, which has honestly been nice because when you're like a bodybuilder and you have to eat protein like every meal, and we're only having 4 meals a day this time, which is so nice. So yeah, I'm kind of liking it, and actually I'm loving it. So you're gonna get to see how I've been making my meals lately. So we're gonna have breakfast because I'm starving. And y'all saw that we also prepped in my last video the first part of my breakfast. So we're just gonna make the second part. It's literally just plain Greek yogurt, and we have berries and honey in this. There's about like 15 grams of honey, and then I put half of my blueberries in this, and then I'm gonna do the other half of my blueberries because I get like 110 grams are gonna go in my hot oats. So y'all know that I've been having cold oats for the past couple of like weeks, and I had hot oats again, and it just like warmed my heart and reminded me that like switching it up is nice sometimes. So I feel like I'm the lady who just has straws with her energy drinks because I always wear lipstick, and then if I drink it, it like messes up my lipstick. Okay, so we're gonna do 50 grams of the oats. These are the Bob's red meal, gluten-free meal oats. Let's try to get it perfect. Oh, 51. Does this 1 gram matter? In the grand scheme of things, not really. But for the purpose of this video. Hello, my loves. We're gonna take a quick break from this YouTube video so I can tell you about my secret project. This is something that I have been working on for quite some time now, and something that I have never done before, and I am so excited to share it with you. Well, the thing is, I can't share everything with you right now, but what I can tell you is that it is gonna impact your life in ways that you never knew possible. And I want you to be the first person to know. So, if you go down to the description, click the first link, and you're gonna be signing up for the 24-hour early bird VIP access. Basically what that means is you're gonna be the first person to know when it launches, and you're gonna get to know 24 hours earlier than everybody else. And once you do that, you're also gonna get a free little gifty from me. So, I'm so excited. This is a new venture that I'm going on, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me. So, let's get back to the YouTube video. So I'm going to do some milk with mine. I get the, I'll either get the unsweetened almond breeze that's only 30 calories for 1 cup. So adding it to this isn't gonna make like that big of a difference, versus if I were to add, I just missed that. Like this just proves how like boys are so weird. This is like literally, do you hear how much is in here? It's like a spit amount of milk, and he put it back in here as if he's going to come in here and like drink it. I don't understand. Well, now I have to keep it in here because I can't waste it. So, wait, there was a point for me bringing this out.
Yes.
So this for 1 cup is 120 calories, and that's completely fine. But for me right now, with having such a particular diet, having like 120 extra calories of just like milk versus 30 of milk is just not feasible for me right now. During my off season, I would totally have this. Totally have that, because I'm not so focused on like how much I'm intaking, because I'm not really trying to shred. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Usually that's pretty good. And I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for a minute and a half. Do my calves look nice? I've been jump roping. Okay, we will wait for that. Hi. Cinnamon, salt, and then I have some, this is sugar-free syrup. So I bought a sugar-free hazelnut and I just like refill it in this cute little thing because it's cute. So if you haven't put salt in your oats, you really need to try that because it actually like enhances the flavor. It doesn't make it like salty. Of course it will if you add too much, but it just enhances it. Okay, so now I'm gonna double check my meal plan. I'm gonna have 20 grams of almond butter in this. So we have it here, zero it out. And then we're gonna do, this is that fresh almond butter that we got at HEB in our grocery haul video. And I've been really liking it. This is what I used to buy because it's literally fresh ground, like right where you buy it. Okay, 20 grams, look at this. Let's see if I can nail it on the first try. No, I think this is about 20 grams. We'll see. That was 11. It's because half of it sticks.
Not even close.
That was 11. Okay, so we got 20 grams of that. And then now I'm just gonna put the rest of my blueberries, which is 60. Ooh. Okay. Now, listen here. This is where it gets interesting. Look at this, oh, cinnamon, 2 shots of vodka, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar-free hazelnut. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Mix it all together. And then we have the flavor from the almond butter that's already in there too. Then we have that and my pre-ready, what is this called? Yogurt parfait, ready to go. I'm actually gonna add like a little bit of sugar-free syrup on it. Also, this is the sugar-free syrup that's like the coffee syrup that you would use for like flavoring your coffee or something, but I use it for my oats. And then this is actually like pancake syrup that I'll do like a tiny bit boop, on there. I've made a mess of my place right now. Okay, we have this ready, but I cannot eat it because I have to remember to do my grains, because every morning that I take it, my digestion is regular. I go to the restroom at the same time every day, and it's great. So we're gonna continue to be adults about this. We got glutamine, reds, fiber, and greens. All together makes good digestions. Okay, actually, you guys are gonna see me because I'm gonna be doing it for my story. This is just really real. Really real. So if I mess it up, then I mess it up. So this, I just balance it on.
On the parfait.
Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna be making my morning good poo-poo juice with First Form products. So first things first, we have the reds. This is really high in antioxidants. It also has 50+ greens, fruits, grasses. I'm literally almost out. I have to order some more actually. And then secondly, we have glutamine. Glutamine, I do 1 scoop of this in here. This is good for muscle recovery. 1 little scoop of that. Then next, we have our fiber. Fiber, if you don't know what fiber is good for, I don't know what to say to you, honestly. But it helps keep you regular because a lot of our foods are actually stripped of the fiber, especially all the processed foods that we have too. So this helps you stay regular so that you're not bloated throughout the day. Greens helps with that as well, especially if you're on your period. It can help with you a lot. Boom. Nailed it. Now we gotta mix it up. Wait. Sixth time. Ka-choo. Okay, so now, hold on. Realistically, if we're being just real and raw, I actually have to post this story. This is just a real list of the reels.
For reals.
Gotta educate.
Well, that was fast.
Takes 1 sip. I gotta go potty! Okay.
You gotta go pee-pees.
Guys, look. Here's the video from this morning. With Zach on the intro. I hope you guys like that one. And I sent Chloe the picture of him in it, and I said, do whatever you want with this information. And she did. Okay, so now we're taking morning pills with it. I have like the morning section. Obviously we have the before fasted cardio, which is where I take like the yohimbine, which we talked about on the other video. So now like in here, there's like fish oil, we have vitamin D, we have vitamin K, we have kale, spirulina, liver detox, hair, skin, and nails. There's some other things that I forgot, but I organize it every week. Adulting. Now I can eat my breakfast, and it's probably cold, but it's okay. Maybe if I didn't have an obsessive need to clean right away, I'd be able to eat my food warm. This is what Ian eats in a day also, guys. Okay, Ian has, because we're trying to, you know, make sure Ian eats because he never eats because he's always working or filming or something. So Ian has egg whites, 2 whole eggs from the farmer's market. So it's the good kind of eggs. And then he mixed in his little rice packet. By he, I mean me because I'm his servant. but not really. Olive oil and sea salt. Ooh, that looks good. So he mixed really half of that in there. And we also mixed some turkey in it.
You know we're gonna slap some hot sauce on there.
And we're gonna slap
some beef.
Some Cholula. That's Ian's breakfast. Okay, we have our lashes complete. Now we're gonna go back home. Okay, so we're back from getting our lashes done, and my coach sent me my check-in like while I was on the way there. So he sends me videos on Loom of him like explaining everything. He goes into such detail about explaining every little thing that he's doing and why. So I was able to listen to it while I was on my way here because it was like 12 minutes long. So I wanted to be prepared for you guys. So we finally got our blood work in. So we finally got it in. I sent it to him maybe a couple days before my check-in, which is today. So you're getting like, this is like the live results of what coach is saying from our new diet that we're actually doing today. So he said that it worked really well. I actually lost weight by bumping up my calories. So basically his intention by doing this was to boost my metabolism, reduce inflammation. My training also, like you guys heard in that past video, was not as like intense. What I mean by that is like some workouts were taken out. So I've also been still training really hard, but almost like, I don't wanna say it was a deload week because it wasn't, because I was still training, but basically it did its job. So it spiked my metabolism. I ended up losing weight, eating more calories. So he wants to run this meal plan for a whole nother week. So I get to eat this meal plan a whole nother week, and then this time next week we'll do another check-in and we're gonna go back to a deficit. So he's gonna cut my calories again. So this type of like deficit, spike in calories, deficit, spike in calories is obviously working really well for my body and it's responding well to it. So I'm really excited. And then on the blood work aspect of it, if you go back to my video, and we're gonna play a little clip of it right now. As you guys saw in my first couple of videos that we posted, the first time that we went, they only did about 25% of the list of the stuff that we had to do. But if you go back to that video, I was talking about how we were missing something. So we only had 25% of the full blood panel that we needed. So one of the biggest ones we were missing was progesterone, and we really needed to know that and test it on my mid-luteal phase of my menstrual cycle. So because it tests more accurately when we do it that way. So we got our stuff back, and he was going over everything in me and everything for me like on the video, and it's all in the green, meaning everything is looking good. Obviously, like no one's going to have like absolutely like perfect blood work. All of it's in the green, meaning like there's nothing to be like scared about. Everything's like good, but that doesn't mean it can't be better. So I think on top of this, he added a couple supplements in there to help with some of the areas that are like kind of on the low side, but they're still in the green. That's just how awesome he is he's not gonna just take it for like, oh, everything's green, good, we don't need to do anything. He's more of like, let's prevent these things from getting worse, or we can make them better, because he wants me to be at the best health that I can be because I put my body through so much. So I think that's it. We're going to actually make meal number 2 right now. I should get my ingredients out, shouldn't I? Okay.
So you're not ready?
I'm ready. We're having meal number 2, which is a giant salad. And I am really, really loving it. And I'm completely blanking on what goes in it. Okay, so it's an apple.
Walnuts.
Yes, okay, I'm just gonna get this whole thing out because I have saved the apple because I eat a lot of apple in this meal. So I've been having to like cut into like other ones. And then I have 3 types of salad. This is just extra, like you don't have to do this, but to me it just makes it interesting. So I have the baby spring mix, and for some more crunch, the romaine hearts. And then we have the microgreens, which I really have been, smells like dirt. I've been loving to put them on top of it. And then we need feta cheese. We also have walnuts that go on it. And look, the boys know that every day for a week now, they've been getting a piece of apple every time I make this. To the point where when they hear me cut the apple, they could be anywhere in the house and they're like, where that? And then the Wasa sourdough crisps. These are pretty good and they're so low calorie. And I've been loving it. And I don't have to like put any protein on this, which is honestly really, really nice. It's kind of nice to just like have a salad and like not have to put a crap ton of protein. So I'm not really measuring the amount of lettuce that I put on it because it's very like minuscule. So I usually do a little bit of this. By a little bit, I need more than that. Oops. Y'all aren't gonna like that.
Vision took it.
Of course. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That seems like a lot. Well, no. And then on top of it, mix in some of the microgreens. Trying not to make as much of a mess as I do. Ooh! Okay, so this is just the base salad. Okay, so I get 215 grams of apple, so I'm gonna put that on first. Gotta cut this little thing off. Did not do a very good job at cutting those seeds off. And the boys are awaiting their daily apple. No, you won't get it. Go down. You'll get it in a second. Wait your turn. Okay. 215 grams. Usually it's like too much apple, so I just put it on, I just eat it on the side. He did not like it. Vision's like, I don't like vegetables. Okay, sit, sit, high five. No, that wasn't high five, sit. Double high five, ready? High five. Good job, sit. There you go. Watch how good Reese is. You go away now. Paw, thank you. High five, good. Kiss it. Ah! Right in the eyeball. It's okay, I love you. I love you. Okay, goodbye. Wash your hands because it's not sanitary. Also, don't mind the giant pile of dishes that I always seem to have. Don't look at me. My mom would be so upset. Okay, so now we have the 215 grams. Now let's make a freaking salad. Cue really cool montage. Two of these nicely and beautifully put right here. Ooh, she's sexy. That needs to be our thumbnail photo. Ooh, she's sexy. Where would be a good place to take a photo? Just kidding, I already know. Aesthetic photo. You came in right when I already got it. Okay guys, we are back home from our workout. I'm gonna have my post-workout meal, and this is literally my favorite meal. So I'm gonna start warming up my little pita in the air fryer. So I get one of these. It's about 29 grams of carbs per pita, and then we're getting a lot more carbs too from adding the beans in, and a little bit from adding the vegetables too. So I'm gonna start this in the air fryer. I'm gonna have it going, and just like we prepped everything in the last video that you saw, it's gonna be super easy for me to just scoop it, heat it up, so that I can continue with the rest of my day. So we have 150 grams of the roasted vegetables. So in here we already have these cooked, and it's zucchini, squash, peppers. And all I did was put a little bit of, what's it called? Everything but the bagel seasoning on it, and it tastes fire. And then 130 grams of my beans. I literally just washed these from the can and then put them in here, and that's literally it. All right, and for my protons, I'm gonna add 70 grams of my turkey. Already prepped and ready to go for me too. Makes it super simple. It's basically like, in my brain, I feel like I'm having kava. Mediterranean bowl.
Smells good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, really good. All right. So now I have the option of either having 35 grams of olives, and my favorite olives are the Kalamata olives. So each day I've just been switching between olives and avocado. So I can have either or. Okay, lastly, topping it with 7 grams of olive oil. You know what? I'm gonna heat it up first, and then I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take this bad boy off, check on my pita. It's good. Ah.
Don't panic.
Ah. Okay.
Pita.
Pita. Can I get a pita that? That's funny. Can I get a pita that? All right. Put everything back. Oh, I also get an orange. I forgot. So I got these oranges. Ew, there's a hair. But honestly, as you can tell, I have so many dishes already. I'm not trying to waste another dish. So I'm just gonna cut this bad boy up. The boys think that I'm cutting an apple right now. You didn't hear the apple sound. Apples have a sound. Oranges, not so much. It might fit in this bowl. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So good. This is like I think this is my favorite meal out of all the meals. Okay. Now the 7 grams of olive oil on top. This thing comes out real slow. Avocado goes on top. A little bit of paprika, because I like the spice. And of course, some salt. So this is my meal. Also, one thing that I have been doing, at least with the pita, is I spray it with a little bit of, can't believe it's not butter spray. You could also like do this and like wrap it in it, but I have so much extra, like it doesn't fit in this one pita. So I've just been eating this bad boy on the side. Look at this delicioso meal. Okay, with it, I need to take 2 of the digestive enzymes to make sure that I'm digesting my food regularly. Taking 2 of those, and I'm taking 1 of first form, both of these are first form, GDA, which is a glucose disposal agent. So this helps make sure that you're using the carbs correctly. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. I usually take these around all my meals that have higher carbs. And then evening pills go with it, which is like my 2nd serving of fish oil, 2nd serving of liver detox, etc., etc. So this is where counting macros comes in handy. So in this meal, there's a total of 52 grams of carbs. So the carbs could come from jasmine rice or sweet potato, but we don't have either of those. So, but what we do have is beans.
Smart.
So
Math.
I'm so tired.
Math.
I'm so tired. So, math.
We've been shooting for 12 hours, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Delusional.
Okay, guys, so this wasn't supposed to happen. My meal for the end of the day is salmon, jasmine rice, or sweet potato. I could have sworn that I had sweet potato, but I think Zach ate it all. So Zach ate all the sweet potato, and I gave Ian all the
jasmine rice.
Well, do you think maybe there might be enough in here? That might be enough.
Oh yeah, let's scrape the barrel.
Okay, let's test it. Okay, so we have our salmon ready to go. Mega Fit meals, rice, skis.
Skis.
We're also gonna have olive oil. Oh, I can have veggies with this too. So I'm gonna, ooh, this is gonna be a nice little spread right here. So we got the veggies from earlier, avocado oil, and what was the last thing? Pineapple. So I get like 107 grams of pineapple, so it's like a tiny little like cup size full. Okay, 134 grams. I'm having deja vu right now. I don't know why, This is really weird. I've been having it a lot lately. And usually that's like a sign of you're on the right path.
You're doing it.
I'm literally losing it.
You're doing it.
You know when you just start losing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm losing it. Okay, so I can have, let's make this look all pretty. My head is tingling. Is that bad? We're gonna scrape the crap out of this.
Y'all don't know Julia's AI, and she's now powering down.
I literally, my brain is going like tingling, and it's weird.
You're now powering down.
And I'm like, ooh. Ian takes over. Well, we lost her. Okay, so we got 100, I could get 100 to 200 grams of the veggies. And then watch us have like just the right amount of rice. Okay, 135 grams. Insert serious, intense music. Like, what's that intense music from like Jeopardy? No, not Jeopardy.
Jeopardy is like...
No.
You need some like really intense music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like trailer style music.
Yeah. 135 grams. 48. 111. 110.
Oh no.
Scribbity scrape. Oh, it's even more actually.
Perfect.
135 with a little
Rice
bit for
to go.
Ian left. Let's see. I have a feeling that this one might be
enough.
It might be. This literally sucks. You are not cool. Dude.
Spot on.
Check it. Check that.
Yep. Spot on.
Nose itch. All right. On top of that, to top this bad boy off, tear. All right, that's it. I'm getting a new one. Okay, now it decides to come out fast. Dope skis. Heat up. All right, guys, we made it at the cusp of it. I'm gonna enjoy my last meal of the day, and then I'm gonna have a good night because I'm tired. I love you all so much, and you're more powerful than you think. Bye!